What would you say is the biggest what if in NBA history, and what could you do to rewrite that what if through the eras modes?
Because I'm a LeBron fan, but what if it was possible if we could see Kobe and LeBron back in 2010 on the same team? That would be like the greatest dynasty ever. Man, I would really love to see that.
All right, so when did you first start playing 2K? What was your first 2K?
I started playing NBA 2K. During NBA 2K11, I borrowed the game from a library.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, the Grizzlies now.
You're right. They play well. David, thanks. So with Bryant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. D-Wade out there with Holiday, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Morant is out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3. Stolen by Holiday. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, first personal foul. First team foul.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J GA missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Now here's Middleton, 11 points last game. Lets the 3 fly, drills the 3-pointer.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson is finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And so he hits both. And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now here's Brooks. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3 from Morant. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks with no one around. And that one hits back iron.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Back to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Morant passes to Brooks. Green with the ball. Wade is covering. Brooks outside. Shot from free throw range. Count that one.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here lately.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Green, and Jones subbed in for Morant. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Howard. Bryant comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. And it's blocked.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the dunk by Kobe.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Knocks it loose. There's the pass to Jones. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Here's Jones. He had 13 points in the win against Atlanta. Clark finds Williams. Here's Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked, and they're able to recover.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brooks outside. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Latrey. A shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Brooks for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Williams dishes to Clark. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. They get it back. Brooks misses.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Giannis, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Ball's not loose. 54 seconds left in the first quarter.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Jones. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve.
At the line,
but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. A 38-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some altar shots as well.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Outside, Jones from deep three-point range.
We know he's very strong defending the post, but what you like about Bobby Portis, at his size, he can really move his feet on the perimeter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Holiday out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Stolen by Holiday. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? We've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Portis for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Portis has got 9. Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Ryan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Adams in the high post. Outside, Green. Shoots over Bryant. And the Grizzlies get it back. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Brooks checked in for Green.
At the line for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the second free throw. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brooks outside. Passes to Williams. Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Allen for 3. They get the rebound. Three-pointer. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams inside, defended by Middleton. Williams passes to Jackson. Morant outside. Off target from outside. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Here's Jackson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. There's the 3. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Allen's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brooks against Bryant. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. Goes up, and Kobe throws it down home.
the pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. That's a free look from Milwaukee. Dwight Howard's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in for Allen. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Tillman. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Tillman's got his first basket.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Antetokounmpo over Jackson. And Giannis gets it to go. He's got 15.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Morant. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Tillman's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo, no good. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Mark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jones subbed in for Brooks. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. On defense, Milwaukee. Here's Jones. He hits it from 9. And the Bucks with possession here. From deep. And Bobby Portis gets the 3. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The feed now to Clark. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jones. 10 points for Ja Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Morant missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
And that's called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused, eyes on the rim.
Wound up there for Clark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Portis, the pass to Giannis.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Up again, can't get the put there. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Now, here's Morant. Shoots over Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
78.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Green out there with John Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant finds Brooks. It's up a 3. That shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lopez dishes to Allen. Pass to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's Morant in the corner. Five on the clock, 16 feet away. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen for the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Grizzlies ball.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Taken away by Holiday. He kicks to Wade. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. And Adams gets it to go down. The assist by Morant. Adams has got 8 points.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Allen for the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Green. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. But after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bryant comes in for Allen. And Middleton subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Outside Williams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. A three-pointer is right on target. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Loads it up for Williams. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, in case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Adams with it, picked up by Portis. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Holiday gets the bucket.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Kobe. Outside, Green. Left side, Jackson. To end the run. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
That's good from Jackson. And the Bucks with some changes. Howard's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Middleton for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
3 points.
Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That one, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it, picked up by Kobe. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
Chandler.
Here's Bryant. He's got 10. With the drive. Count it, good. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Connaughton against Jones. From 11 feet away, rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
A great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
got a piece of it. Connaughton passes to Kobe.
2 minutes.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
To stop the run, Howard with the block.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chandler outside. Clark outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He's off on the first. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wade's checked in, and he sinks the second. Milwaukee's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Up and in on the way.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
That's good from Wade on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. Poked away, stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Here's the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tips it up.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They get it back. Portis. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Knocked loose. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Wade slams it in.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And here is Brooks. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Howard. Pat Connaughton is out there with Portis. Then there's Allen. And it's Bryant in at the point guard.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Jones. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest. Both was fantastic. When in college those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously ultimately you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And Bryant kicks to Allen. They get it again. Howard's shot is good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Poke loose. Kobe with the steal. Howard, the pass to Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Howard. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Green. Buck three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
Chandler, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Chandler finds Green. Williams against Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his third foul in the game.
Man, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Middleton against Williams. Chandler outside. Pocket 6. And again, Memphis no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes in. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Aldama. Lopez covering. Bucks passing it around. And that one's good by Giannis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Chandler kicks to Green. Middleton against Williams. Back to Green. Chandler outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Chandler, the pass to Williams. Back to Chandler. They kick it out to Green. Chandler outside. Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. Nice again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Carter in for Kobe. Middleton against Williams. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews.
14.
That's his first foul.
Buck
Drew Holiday
substitution.
is checked in for Milwaukee. Williams looking around. Back to Chandler. On the wing, Green. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
From deep, Antetokounmpo gets the three-pointer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back. pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
At the line for good on the free throw. That one is no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the layup.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo's got 43 points.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams finds Chandler. Covered by Giannis. Five to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Chandler, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They need this. They grab their own miss. 2 points. That one goes.
And the second chance points haven't come as easily to them as they did in that first half. Those are valuable points they're missing out on.
Puts it up from 12. Aldama with the rebound. Poked away. And the foul on Drew Holiday. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dwayne Wade comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, easy call.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez taking 2 shots.
Brook Lopez hits them both. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Aldama. And stolen by Portis. Connaughton with it. Jones covering for the 3. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Wade, good work there as it goes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Back to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. And they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time. I mean, even from over here, you can see.
First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home field to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.